I was at a train station when I saw a woman take off her high heels and then her coat, placing them neatly on the platform as if she were organizing a display. Curious about what was going on, I moved a little closer, and she turned to look at me. I froze. She looked exactly like me. Before I could process it, she calmly walked toward the train, pulling into the station, and the shock of that moment left me completely stunned. I wanted to get out of there, but when I noticed the things she'd left behind, a dark thought crept into my mind. I picked up her bag to see if there was anything valuable inside. Along with a red phone and a black phone, there was a wallet containing a fair amount of cash. I took the money and then saw her ID card, which listed a home address, and the photo on it was identical to my face. There were also house keys in the bag, and that same dark impulse pushed me further. I decided to go to the address on the ID and check out her place. To make sure no one was home, I called out before going in.
Hello?
After confirming the house was empty, I started looking around. The clothes in the closet suggested she had a boyfriend named Paul, and a note stuck to the fridge indicated he wouldn't be back until Saturday. I called my own boyfriend and told him what had happened. He said the whole situation sounded suspicious, but after a more thorough search, I found a bank book showing a balance of $75,000. I immediately started thinking about withdrawing the money and living a carefree life. But my boyfriend poured cold water on that fantasy by pointing out that if news of the woman's death became public, my plan would fall apart. Then, while watching television, I saw a report suggesting that her death had been deliberately kept out of the media. That sparked a new plan. I decided to demagnetize the bank card first, practice copying the signature from the ID, and study her home videos to mimic her voice and mannerisms. After carefully dressing the way she usually did, I went to the bank and asked to meet the manager, intending to withdraw all the money at once. But when the manager tried to swipe the card, he discovered it had been demagnetized. He offered to issue a new credit card instead, which actually worked in my favor because it gave me a chance to reset the PIN. When he noticed me holding a key, he assumed I wanted to access a safe deposit box, which was how I learnt. There was one. I completed the paperwork and opened it, only to find 3 birth certificates inside. With nothing else of value there, I had no choice but to go home, and when I walked to the doorstep of my home, a black car ahead flashed its lights at me. I see doubts about this. Just then, a black car stopped in front of me, and a black man angrily got out of the car.
So get in the car, damn it!
What's the charge?
Don't, Beth. Not today.
And immediately let me get in the car. As a result, the black man took me to the entrance of the police station. I am very confused and don't know what's going on. Follow the black man in. So many people were waiting for me to have a meeting. I quickly found an excuse to come to the restroom, call my boyfriend and ask her to come and save me.